Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Al Ittihad podcast. I'm Isidora, and I will be your host today. As our guest, we have Amal Al-Taneji, Strategic Planning and Excellence Director at the Emirati Talent Competitiveness Council. Amal, thank you so much for joining us and welcome to our podcast.
Thank you so much for having me, and I look forward to a fruitful conversation.
So, for starters, just give me a brief rundown of what the council is and what do you do within the council?
So the Emirati Talent Competitiveness Council was launched back in September 2021 with an objective to launch and deliver Nafis Program, a 5-year program that is aims to train, recruit and qualify Emiratis in the private sector and now the banking sector, while also focusing on other related initiatives, data-based studies that support the UAE's leaders and decision makers.
It was launched during COVID-19, right? So can you walk us through the council's evolution over the past 3 years, especially considering the rapid expansion of its goals?
Right. So the council was launched during the pandemic. So while everyone was busy with the COVID-19 pandemic, our leadership had a far-sighted vision and prioritized its people. And so with the launch of Nafis under the direction of the late President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, directed to allocate a budget of 24 billion dirhams to support 75,000 Emiratis in the private sector. The council has achieved several milestones within less than a year from its launch, and so it has expanded from the 75 to support 170,000 Emiratis over the next 5 years. At a time where the Emiratis in the private sector did not even reach 29,000, we have now, in less than 3 years, increased the total number of Emiratis with now 290% actually within the sector itself. So it just shows how significant Nafis program provides as a support to the Emiratis we've got.
Indeed it does. That is an incredible growth rate. And it seems like the social impact of the program has been amazing. Does this perhaps also extend to other sectors like the economy?
So the impact of Nafis has become very evident, not only socially but also economically. It has gone beyond just recruiting Emiratis in the private sector, with the program contributing to an increase in the Emirati income today with 50%, and that have contributed to the country's economy when it comes to the non-oil GDP. There has been an increase with an estimated of 0.6, and that purely goes to the contribution of Nafis to the Emirati's income and how it reflects on the economical aspects of things.